Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. This is your love TarotScope for the month of July. And I thank you for liking, watching, and subscribing to my channel. And thank you for your comments. I really enjoy reading all of them. And before I get started, I want to ring the bells and bring in some good angel energy. And let's create some sacred space for this reading. And I wish all of you the best of luck and love for the month of July. Let's see what Libra has coming up for July. And if you'd like a personal reading, just visit my website at tarotbyt.com and you can schedule a one-on-one reading. I do tarot, astrology, and shamanic work. You can find all about it there at the website. And the link is on the description of this video, so you'll see. You can just click on that and it'll take you there. Okay, so what does Libra need to know for the month of July about their love life? What's coming up for Libra for the month of July? What does Libra need to know about the month of July and their love life? What's coming up for Libra this month? What does Libra need to know about their love life for July 2016? Okay, let's see what we got. The Fool card. The Moon. Three of Swords. The Eight of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Seven of Swords. The Tower. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. Well, you're having some major changes, Libra. But good, it'll be good. You have the Fool card here. This is the present. You're embarking on a whole new way of life. The Fool is like a new adventure. You're ready for something new. You're ready to let go of the old and begin something new. Now with the Moon card, because the Fool is a whole new, wiping the slate clean, starting over. Whole new environment, whole new situation. You're just bored with the same old, same old. You want new. You want to be on a new path. And you have the Moon crossing this. So the Moon crossing this, you might be a little bit confused. You're not seeing things clearly, or you're wondering, am I doing the right thing? Am I making the right decisions? You could be idealizing your situation a little bit. Or you could be wondering about deception. Is someone deceiving me? Can I trust the people around me? You're afraid someone's stealing something from you. Or you're afraid someone's going to take something from you. Because you have the Seven of Swords here. And that's the Thief card. And the Three of Swords is, you've come through a difficult time in the past. Maybe there was some heartache or relationship problem. You might have ended a relationship with someone. Or you had some kind of separation or some kind of argument and you're both hurting about it. You were broke. But the Three is also like a cutting away. It's a cutting away. It could be surgery. You've had surgery. Someone close to you could have had surgery. And if it's not physical surgery, it just means a cutting away of whatever is no longer working. So you've been evaluating your life, and whatever's just not doing it for you, you're ready to cut out of your life. You're feeling a sense of loss, but at the same time, you're feeling a sense of excitement over the new. Because you have this Eight of Wands here. So there could have been a relationship that came up out of the blue. That's helped to offset the sorrow. So if you've gone through a difficult time romantically, in a romantic relationship or in life, this new beginning, this new love is doing a lot to help you feel more alive. You're feeling more alive. The Eight of Wands is like travel. and it's doors opening up and things happening quickly. And sometimes it can mean feelings just kind of, you just realize that you're having feelings for someone. It could also be there's some jealousy, because it's next to the Three of Swords. Sometimes, the people around you might be jealous of what's going on because you're having a great time. So you might have to deal with someone's jealousy because you're feeling free. You're just free. You're just traveling. You're just feeling. This is like the arrows of love, the air, speed, things happening quickly, journeys. And that's still influencing you. You have the Six of Pentacles up here, and that's a card of giving and finding balance. You've been giving a lot. You're a giver. You're a person who likes to make everyone happy. Libras love to make everyone happy. They want both sides to be happy. And they bend over backwards trying to please people. And sometimes you just have to take a stand and you can't make people happy. And so you've been really struggling with trying to play both sides of the court, basically, and trying to keep everybody happy. And you're giving so much to everyone around you. Anybody that needs anything, you're right there for them. But you have to remember with this card that you have to also give to yourself. The lesson of this card is, yes, it's great to give. It's great to be compassionate, and it's great to help people out, especially financially. There might be people around you that are dependent upon you financially, and you're giving a lot to them. But at some point, you have to set some boundaries and learn and teach them that they have to stand on their own 2 feet. You can't keep bailing them out. That's number one. Number two, it's great to help others, but if your compassion does not include yourself, you're going to wear yourself out. So you have to learn, hey, I'm part of this. I need to take some time out for me. And so you've been doing that. You're starting to do that, but it's causing some turbulence in your environment because people are not happy with the changes. And you've had some arguments coming up here. Like here's the Five of Wands where there's petty conflicts. You feel like people around you are getting upset over little things, fighting over little things. It could be an internal conflict too, but the Five is always instability and conflict. People just can't work together. So you might be in a relationship where you feel like you're butting heads. You want to do things this way, they want to do things that way. You just can't get on the same page. But I think you're going to be coming out of that eventually. It's just that you have to go through this period of conflict. There might be a lot of competition at work. There might be where people can't work together as a team. And you feel like you're getting drawn into other people's battles. And you have to try and be the mediator. And you don't like dealing with conflict. Libra just likes peace in the valley. Conflict upsets the Libra. But Libras are always very fair. And so you have the Queen of Swords here. That's, you're trying to be fair. You're trying to see things without making decisions. You're trying to make decisions without being biased. Trying to look at all the facts, trying to see what's true, and trying to be fair to both sides. There could be someone that's not telling you the truth, though. Someone might be saying one thing to your face and another thing behind your back, because you have this Seven of Swords here. So the Seven of Swords is someone not facing the truth about something. Someone hiding, either hiding, trying to avoid responsibility. This is the card of the sneak, or sometimes the thief. So it could be that maybe you've got some plans that you can't tell people about yet. You're afraid to reveal your plans, so you have to keep them hidden until the right time. Or it could mean that you feel you can't trust people around you, you can't tell people what's going on. Or it could be that someone is trying to steal something from you, or gossip. They're not being honest. There's some dishonesty. Tower in your environment. So this could mean several things. You are upsetting the apple cart, like either where you live. Things are changing on a major level. You might be renovating your house. That's one way. Because the Tower rules breaking down and rebuilding. And so it could be a physical thing. You're breaking down and rebuilding your home. Or you could be setting up a whole new, building a new house somewhere else. But your environment is changing because you're seeing the truth. It could also be major changes in a relationship where you see the truth and you have to make changes. You're like, I can't exist like this anymore. I need freedom. I need to be free of this. I need to break free. I cannot pretend, because sometimes with Libras trying to make both sides happy, they're not being honest about their real needs. And they're just trying to make other people happy. Well, at some point that's going to just fall apart because you can't do that. You have to be true to yourself. So there's going to be some wake-up calls in July where you're going to see the truth, and it's going to make you you're going to be forced to make changes. If you've been living under an oppressive situation, you're going to be released from that oppression. If you're not seeing the truth about someone that's in your life, you might have a wake-up call and see. And it could be a job situation, it could be a relationship. You're going to see the truth, and then you're going to be ready to make some changes. So whatever the Tower takes away is going to be for your benefit in the long run, because you just can't exist in a state where you're not happy. And you have to be true to you. You have to do something that also makes you happy. It's not enough to make everybody else happy. So that can involve major changes, where you make a lot of changes in your lifestyle and your state of being, where you live, where you work, the relationships in your life. You're doing some major overhaul in those areas. And ultimately it will be for the better, because you'll be true to yourself and you'll be happier in the long run. So don't be afraid of change. Let change happen and meet it halfway by being part of it. Figure out what you want in life and work towards that goal. You can be the creator of your life. You don't have to sit there waiting for the roof to cave in. You can say, no, I want this, and I'm going to make this happen. Here you have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So there's two queens here. Now these could be people in your life. There could be two people in your life. One could be an older person, maybe some kind of severe, who's giving you advice, or maybe they're not happy with some of the changes you're making, and they might be giving you a hard time. This could also be you not letting other people help you. You're very independent. Maybe you're being very independent and you're saying, I don't need anyone. I can just do it on my own. I've been through a lot in life, and I never depended on anyone, and I don't need anybody now. So you might want to drop your guard and let people help you if you need help. Or if you have someone that you can talk to a friend. This could also mean that someone being critical and judgmental of you, someone accusing you of something that you're not really doing, but they're just harsh. It's a harsh energy sometimes, the Queen of Swords. They don't appear to have any compassion. So you may feel like they just don't understand you. They don't understand what you're going through. And they're just being hard with you. They're giving you a hard time. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who loves their home and loves their family, is interested in security. So it could be that you just want to be in a situation where you feel secure and where you can express yourself and your creativity and your talents. This could also be a friend or a romantic partner that's in your life who makes you feel safe and secure. They're very stable. Maybe you came through a difficult time and you're finding stability, you're working towards stability. But you still have someone who's giving you a hard time, who seems kind of harsh. So you may have to choose where you want to spend your time and who you want to be with, who's in your life. But I think you might butt heads with this Queen of Swords. And this could be a male too, it doesn't have to necessarily be female. But the energy of the Queen of Swords is someone who's judgmental and harsh and maybe gossipy. Maybe a little bit critical of you. You feel like they're just too critical of you. and they don't really understand what's going on. And so you might have some conflicts to work out with this person. But you're moving ahead toward a new life, and you should cling to that and be happy with that. Don't worry about... the truth's going to come out. With the Tower card, the truth always comes out. So if someone's been sneaking behind your back, or talking behind your back, or being deceitful, it's all going to come out in the wash. And then you will know what to do. And so it may involve major change. But at least you'll be on the right path. With the Fool card, I would hold on to that Fool card. It's going to be like being reborn. Now, some people might feel like, oh, you don't know what you're doing. You're on this path. You're not looking where you're going. You can walk off a cliff. Follow your divine guidance. The magic of the Fool card. The Fool is following. It's intuitive. It's no. You might be doing things and not even know why you're doing them. You just know you have to. Something is calling you to follow this path. It could be intuition, or you might have a dream, that gives you guidance, because this is a card that has to do with dreams too. The problem with the Moon is sometimes it's hard to separate fantasy from reality, so you have to really navigate that very carefully. But I see major changes coming up in July, where you restructure your life in a better way. You're breaking down whatever's no longer serving you. You're getting rid of whatever's been making you unhappy, whatever's making you feel oppressed. You're going to deal with it in July for good, for once and for all, and you're going to feel a lot freer once you start to feel your strength and stop giving your energy away. Your happiness counts too. You can't please everyone, so choose the side that's going to give you the most peace and the most joy. And that's where you put your energy. And if people are going to gossip, let them gossip. If they're going to give you a hard time, oh well. Like I said, you can't please everyone. So good luck to you in July, Libra. And I wish you the best of luck in your new life. And I wish you peace and joy and happiness. And I'll talk to you next month. Enjoy your summer.